A, B, C, D, E. Okay, not as bad as the 8 sentences, only 5 sentences. Let us, the thing with Sagar is, um, I'm sorry, the thing with Sagar is, it's a little complex because of the vocabulary involved in the question, right? So, if you look at this, right, there are a lot of words that probably you don't know the meaning of, and that could also be a obstacle to figuring out the sequence, right? See, for example, anarchistic. Maybe you know the meaning, maybe you don't know the meaning. Metastasizing. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing it right. Populism, petulant. Huh? So all of these words kind of, get you in one problematic thing. But still, we'll quickly take 2 minutes and check this out. Welcome to the politics of the libertarian mob. This is the one threat that will bring Americans. So probably some sentence is referring to some threat. Anarchistic like the 60s, selfish like the 80s, contradicting neither, estranged. See, that's another word. Aimless and as juvenile as our new century. Anybody wants to even try it? A new strain of populism is blah blah blah. It appeals to petulant individuals convinced that they can do everything themselves if they are only left alone, and that others are conspiring to keep them from doing just that. Okay. Now I'm going to, thank you, Malabika, right, and giving all the meaning to these words. Good. That will actually really help us figure out the sequence. Okay. So going by what we have, I'm familiar with anarchism, right? It's basically some people who say, we don't like any government. We don't want anybody to rule us, right? No government should rule us. We want to be left alone. That's anarchism. So anarchistics meaning the people who support anarchism. No, Preeti, we'll try and do this. Okay, this is problem solving session, boss. This is not the actual exam. So we really can't skip questions. We'll try and answer all the students' questions. Okay? 5 minutes we'll take. If we are not able to get it, we'll move forward. Okay, so let me. I'm sure you're following, but for the benefit of those who are not there and people who will come and watch this video again, I'll just write it here, okay? So anarchistics are people who follow anarchism, which is, let's say these people, the theory for this is that any form of government, or let's say all forms of government is bad, is not needed, right? They don't want it to be. It shouldn't be there. Basically, all forms of government is not needed, or any form of government is not needed, and they feel that it is basically what advantage can I put? Whose birthday is it? Surya Prakash's birthday? Oh, it's the question that he's put now. Is oppressive and undesirable. Right? If that's the case, what's the other word? Yes. Estranged, or whatever that is. You can say, somebody who is very indifferent, or, kind of separates themselves. Somebody said that, right? Separates themselves, so alienates themselves from people. Somebody who's very hostile. Yeah, all of these words go with estranged. What are the other words? Populism. I'm going to write populism here. A new strain of populism is metastasizing before our eyes. I think this kind of a populism it's to do with politics. Okay, it's to do with politics, and I think they support the right of people who fight against The elite crowd. Elite meaning the top guys. Priyadarshini is like, let's skip, ma'am, please, ma'am. Yes, thank you for clarifying, Surya. No, wait, I need to do this somehow. Yeah, thank you. Who put popular? Popular is nothing but popularity of a person, the platform of politics. Okay, fine. That's much more easier. Metastasizing means, I think I'll write it here, okay? Um, something that is spreading destructively. Okay. Okay. So this train, these are all negative words. So something negative is happening. It's spreading destructively. What is that? What is that negative thing? It. What is it? Can't be my topic sentence. So maybe A can be, but welcome to the politics of the libertarian mob, as in, let's see, okay, a new strain of populism is before our eyes. Okay. I'm just looking at connecting words. Okay, probably this, because of this, right? A new strain of populism is medicine. This could be the threat that they're talking about. So, BC can be a link. Okay. So this is the one threat that will be that will bring Americans into the streets. Petulant means petulant. Somebody said know what petulant is. Yeah. I think petulant is people who get what can I say? Very annoyed or irritated easily. Yeah. I'm gonna write this here. Okay, petulant. Somebody who is easily irritated or annoyed. Okay. So now it appeals to petulant individuals convinced that they can do everything themselves if they are only left alone and that others blah blah blah. Okay. Now it makes sense. Okay. These guys, right? The anarchistics like the 60s, selfish like the 80s, contradicting neither, it is estranged, aimless, and as juvenile as our new country. So these guys obviously want to be left alone. So it appears. So I think CE is a link. Okay, they are the ones who want to be left alone, right? Because they easily get irritated or annoyed that they can do everything themselves if they are only left alone, and that others are conspiring to keep them from doing just that. Perfect. Welcome to the politics of the libertarian mob. The libertarian mob is nothing but these anarchistics. So, okay, now I got it. D is, I believe, should be the topic sentence. A new strain of populism is metastasizing before our eyes. What is that? This is the one threat, the threat that is spreading destructively that will bring Americans into the streets. D, B, it appeals to, no, D, B, C. Anarchistics like the 60s, selfish like the 80s, contradicting neither. It is estranged. They separate themselves, they alienate themselves, being hostile, aimless, and as juvenile as our new country. D, B, C, E, A. I think. Kamala Priyadarshini, I will definitely skip this question. Yeah, me too. But just for the sake of trying it. So, okay, let me rationalize this again in my head. I'm so sorry, guys. I know I'm just doing this for my own benefit, I think. A new strain of populism is metastasizing before our eyes. Yes, that is the threat. It's going to bring Americans to the street. Anarchists like the 60s. So, this is what it is. Welcome to the politics of a libertarian mob. Explains C and E. Yes, Surya. Okay, you know what? Let me just go forward. Anyway, Sagar is not here, so let's not waste a lot of time. This is what I've come up with. Let him come back and confirm this. D, okay, you're saying D, A, B, C, E, yeah? Okay, you know what, Nikunj? Just to make it interesting, okay? Whoever watches this video, Sagar has to come in. So I'm going to put No, I made a mistake. Hold on. Let's make this interesting. So I'll say this is Sylvia's sequence. Where is Nikunja's sequence? D, A, B, D, A, B, C, E. Okay, this is Nikunja's sequence. Sagar, we'll ask what to do, Neeraj, these sort of questions and all. I will skip only. D, A, B, C, E. I wish I had all the answers and I knew all the answers. Headache question, yes, I agree, Vaishnavi. So, Nikunja's sequence is this, Sylvia's sequence is this, Sagar has to come and confirm. Huh? We leave it at that. Bye. Sumant, what is this? New sequence. Okay, I'll put Sumant's sequence also here. Sumant. A, D, E, C, B. Okay, boss. 1, 2, 3 sequence.